Members of the Egbuonu family of Umunta royal dynasty, Enugwu, Aguleri, and Anambra East local government area have called on Anambra State government to come to their aid and ensure they get justice in their two houses demolished and burnt down by one Mr. Ejike Lawrence, popularly known as Isieke, over an issue he had with one of the family members, Mr. Ignatius Egbuonu Anneke, on Wednesday. Correspondent Emmanuel Okonkwo tells us more.
When ABS crew arrived at the scene, it was observed that the two houses jointly owned by the Egbuonu family, a 6-bedroom flat and a 4-bedroom flat, respectively, were demolished and burnt alongside properties worth millions of naira. Narrating the ordeal, one of the Egbuonu family members, Mr. Edoziuno, told the ABS that on Wednesday afternoon, they got the news that one of the family members, Mr. Ignatius, macheted Mr. Ejike Lawrence of Umuezunu, Enugwu Aguleri. Then, few minutes, men armed with several weapons stormed their compound and started destroying one of their houses, but were prevented from giving much damage on the house by the vigilante groups and the youths, so they left and returned around 2 a.m. when they now destroyed the two houses and burned them with properties inside. Mr. Egbuonu, while explaining that the houses were inherited from their grandfather and jointly owned by the Egbuonu family, wondered why Mr. Lawrence would, because of an issue he had with a member of the family, send thugs to destroy the general house, disclosing that he, alongside his siblings and cousins, lost all their valuables to the attack, including all their credentials, 3 generator sets, 3 motorcycles parked inside the house, mattresses, over 100,000 naira, among other things, saying that they are presently homeless and stranded. Appealing to the government to investigate the matter and take necessary actions to ensure that justice prevails, Mr. Egbuonu further told ABS that this is not the first time Mr. Ejike Lawrence has carried out such an attack on the family, that the first was in the year 2008 when he burnt down their house and claimed some portions of their land in 3 different places where he presently erected structures, boasting that Egbuonu family will not do anything.
My documents in Ghana, my brother Ghana, my go machine, man, on what even with the teleba. What the mother I am in the bureau? Because I will have this kind of thing. You boom mad. And open on with the mud near Eba, I come and get one young. Now I can't go around. I'm out to me a man, government Nyaka.
Speaking, the President General of Enugu Aguleri, Chief Victor Emeka, the Chairman of Umunta Royal Dynasty, Mr. Malieji Udanyinya, and the Enugu Aguleri Youth Chairman, Mr. Emeka Obiora, condemned the action of Mr. Ejike Lawrence and described it as barbaric and unacceptable, saying that he would have reported Mr. Ignatius to the community leadership instead of taking laws into his hands, and regretted that all efforts made by the community to prevent the escalation of the issue were abortive.
I describe it as very uncivilized, very barbaric. We will do everything which are possible best to be able to trace these people, to be able to assist the authorities, to be able to fish out the people that acted it and get justice to those that deserve it.
On his part, the Chief Security Officer of Enugwu Aguleri, Mr. Ekene Chiata, narrated how the vigilante group tried to stop the thugs from destroying the houses, assuring that they would make sure that the perpetrators of the act were fished out and brought to book. All efforts made by the ABS crew to get the reactions of both Mr. Ejike Lawrence and Mr. Ignatius Egbuonu proved abortive at the time of the filing of this report.